Master.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is an MMA fighter with an undefeated record of 4 wins and 0 loss. He stands at 5'7" and weighing in at 130 pounds. From Campangan, Benguet, fighting out of University of the Cordilleras, Jeremy Pagadiu.
Looking at the tail of the tape, brought to you by Red Horse Beer. Lakas ang tama, pero di wasak. Red Horse number 1.
5'6" pala ako.
Ito ang tama. A lot of subplots na ating pag-uusapan dito sa laban ni Jeremy Pacateo. Wushu background ng University of Cordillera. Sa boxingero naman, si J.R. Castillo. And you can see it. Pagpasok pa lang niya, Ferdy, there's an issue with his right eye. We just talked to Ronaldo Gabrieldi in Castillo's corner. He said na aksidente ng bata pa. So he can see, but just barely. But look, he has a 10-1 record in his amateur career.
That's correct. A very, very impressive record ni G.R. Castillo. No? It's like you mentioned, yung disability niya on the right eye didn't really mean anything. Obviously, kasi he wouldn't have that 10-1-0, right? So this is really a match tonight because his opponent also is an undefeated Lakay warrior. So.
Okay, ano yung bawal, hindi bawal? Okay, bawal siko. Okay, walang katanungan. Okay, back to the recorder. Touch left.
Getting the instructions in there. David Tama, round number 1, brought to you by Red Horse Beer. Lakas ang tama, pero di wasak. Red Horse, number 1, extra strong beer. Ito ang tama. Pacateo in the red. Black trunks for Castillo. Here we go. Two tall warriors squaring off with leg kick. Executed by Castillo. Inside leg kick from Pacateo. And shoots for the takedown.
That's already a given yung magiging approach na dito. G.R. Castillo is a striker, boxer. So, but I'm pretty sure this guy came prepared as well.
Oh,
And he used two knees, one right after the other, and a good punch to the head there, and another knee from the Lakay fighter, G.R. And another knee. Wow. Yep.
round number 1.
And a kick to the body. You know, and he got him right there. Did you see that left? Yes.
He got
That's
rocked
pretty good.
here.
Yes, he did. He sure did. He sure did get rocked right there. Wow, and then there you go. There goes the boxer. Let's see if he can actually finish this. Come on. Yeah.
Attacking head body.
Yeah.
Is
Head,
J.R.
body.
Castillo.
That's what he needs to do here.
J.R. Castillo with a punching left hand, watching Pacateo for just a moment.
Yes. Well, he needs to keep going. But he rocked this guy. You see that good use of the left knee there earlier. Oh, there you go. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Did you see that punch to the body and then to the head? That's a combination of the way this goes.
Castillo
Yeah.
trying to get the full mounting side.
Relax ka lang.
Pacateo still trying to push closer.
But look at this position right now. He is in the dominant position. If he can just continue and deliver that.
Pound and pound, executed here by J.R. Castillo with 2 minutes remaining, round number 1.
This is only round number 1, ladies and gents.
Castillo smelling blood early on. He has to stay on the offensive here.
That's right.
No.
He has to.
What are his options in this position?
Right. Of course, the Lakay fighter is trying to get out of this defensive position because he's been there for quite some time, and it's not really good for his course right now. You see the knee again from GR. So really, really good use of the knee, and then kept punching the head, kept punching the face ng Lakay fighter. Okay. He gets up, yes. He scrambles back, they're both up on their feet, and he's trying to go for a takedown, a single leg. But GR is just relentless with those blows.
He's landed some significant shots here.
Yeah, sure did. Okay, now look what's open. Look what is open. Yeah, so he should be capitalizing on that right now.
What is open?
Yeah, his head is open. Okay, now look, the Lakay fighter did it because he waited too long. Now
Ayun,
it's his
tingnan mo,
turn.
hindi sila tatama.
See,
You can see just the composure of Jeremy Pacatio.
Of course. Well, he's not undefeated 4-0 for nothing either. So, and then the youth,
Trying to pass
19 years old versus a 27-year-old. So, again, the youth, the aggressiveness against experience. So, but it's really, really good fight.
Still inside the guard here, GR Castillo. But Pacatio establish some distance here, get his offense going.
Yeah, he sure can. There you go. Here we go. Yeah.
Castillo trying to scramble away.
That's what he needs to do. 'Cause if not, yes, they would have been hurting there. Oh, look at him.
You can see some blood all over.
Oh! That's really protected. That's right.
10-second warning in round number 1.
This is just the first round of this match.
Ngawit ako eh.
This time he's trying to control it as the end, round number 1.
Judge number 1 scores so red. Judge number 2 scores so red. And judge number 3 scores so
Kaya. Number 1 extra strong beer, ito ang tama. And they start out just measuring each other. Good.
A leg kick. Another leg kick.
Castillo rather is waiting for those openings to counter with a 1-2 up top. They're trying to take him down, goes for a single leg.
Maintaining his balance though, it did good. Hindi na na-deliver yun, but he's still going for it.
Both of them actually display some strong into the core strength nila. Both of them actually stuffing. Walang malinis na takedown talaga.
Yeah. But as you can see, yung galing ng dalawang fighters. Yeah. So, let's see in this position. Walang magagawa ni GR dito. Yeah. Yung sinasabi ko na, he needs to stay active dito eh. And then, yun lang. Pwedeng elbow dito to the open area of the left rib. But his corner is saying he needs to get out.
Dapat magparamdam ka doon sa kalaban mo.
Yes.
Sinusubukan.
Correct.
Hindi pa rin mga
really have to do that. Yeah. Kasi kung hindi, alam mo naman, alam mo yung different time score nito after the end of this round.
Team Lakay fans chanting the name of Pacatio when
Of course.
3 minutes remaining.
We have the hometown favorite in that
Round number 2.
Yeah. So,
Still listening to the instructions of Rolando and the rest of his corner.
saying that, of course, the opponent is already tired, giving all his might just to control him and keep him there. And no.
Hold on to the cage. He gets reprimanded by the referee.
And wasn't able to get up. Hindi niya kinaya.
He wants to ground and pound GR Castillo
Yeah, there you go.
after getting
That's a good
rocked.
one. Yeah.
After getting rocked in round number 1.
Yep, he really needs to, kailangan niya talagang bumawi dito. Kasi he got rocked there and that was a really, really good score for GR there.
This time, Castillo trying to twist his way out of harm's way. Pacatio, sinusubukan ulit makabuelo, makakuha ang distansya.
Yeah, and then comes down that big arm. There you go.
We've seen knockouts coming from those punches.
Yes.
Delikado na kasi buelo yun,
Correct.
tikat.
Yung body weight niya in vuelo. Then you're there. And he's doing a good job, with those barrage of punches, ayun na. To the body of GR Castillo.
Pacatio this time being the more aggressive fighter in round number 2. They want to stand it back.
He's tired. You see that? You see his legs earlier crossed. Very interesting fight. He wanted to go for an RNC there, but Pacatio was really quick to get on his back.
Pacatio may dugo na.
Yeah, may dugo na ilong. Yes.
Crimson mask is starting to develop on the face of the Lakay fighter. Thanks, of course, to GR Castillo's left hand. Yung left straight, kanina pa kumakabit.
Yes, kanina pa yun. Very, very effective. Yes.
So again, you were saying.
Like I was saying, I would really want to see more of that knee action going from the side. And there you go. That's really good. You see how he pinned him with his left knee. And there, that's a really good one.
He's eating left hands.
Yeah, he's eating left hands of GR Castillo.
He's relentless in trying to attack the face. Just stay active.
Last 10 seconds of the second round. Oh, and now here we go.
Pacate trying to push off. Be careful of the up kick. Castillo selling and seeing blood in round number 2.
The score.
Kaya, panunin yan last round. Yung last round, panunin nyo.
Whenever we watch PXC Laban MMA, you can see the blood on the face of Jeremy Pacate. Nag-iikis pa yung legs. Sabi mo nga, mukhang napapagod na, mukhang nasasakta na dahil walang awa ang pag-atake ni GR Castillo.
That's correct. Very relentless yung kaliwa ni GR na very effective kahit paano. And what I really like about that slow-mo earlier was it showed kung paano ginamit ni GR yung ganyang left knee, no, na ikinalso niya, no, samantalang dire-diretso yung pounding of that left.
Jeremy Pacate, you can see him humping and bumping through his mouth. He has to do something drastic here in round
He is
number 3.
tired. He is tired.
What does he have to do? He has to do something
Well,
drastic.
he really, just like you said, really drastic. Kasi napunta yung round na yon kay GR, you know. And but let's see what he has because he's already tired. He's already exhausted. So we'll see what the game plan is of the team.
This move has to be devastating and economical. Round number 3 brought to you. The Red Horse Beer, lakas ang tama pero di wasak. Red Horse number 1 extra strong beer. Ito ang tama. GR firing off in a combination. Oh, he's an opening. Slip.
But like you said earlier, you know, Pacate needs to do some economical moves because of the exhaustion. Yes, because of the exhaustion. Yeah.
Trying to go for a knee to the face.
And that connected. You see that? That's it.
Pacate eating some knees. And fists. Tries to counter away.
Oh, and he still tries to go for the takedown.
Good takedown defense from Scar.
It's a good defense. Oh.
Trying to get fancy with a spinning back
You
kick.
don't.
And Pacate, look at the bravery of the heart of this kid.
Correct. That was a good reversal now. Okay, GR needs to get really active now. He's got the advantage here.
He's still trying to go for the head here.
Yeah.
Hammer fists.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hindi ka mag-transition dito.
Oh yeah. Pero ayan na. Pero because of the exhaustion din ng kalaban. Pero look what he has here. He caught the left arm. Pero hindi na delivered because of the exhaustion, like we said earlier. So it took its toll, and it's pretty bloody right now inside. Inside the Terradome. Look at that nose.
GR, though, still with a lot of options here. He's shown there are a lot of weapons in his ground and pound game.
That's correct. Very versatile too, huh? For a boxer, for a striker. That's really good.
Kaliwang kamay, kanina
Yes.
talaga.
Deadly and effective.
Binibigyan ng sakit ng ulo itong si Jeremy Pacate. Pero Pacate, he still has his ground game to rely on.
That's correct. Team Lakay yan eh. So you can expect, that already from them guys. But now look, in the dominant position, let's see if he can. Pacate doing a good job keeping him really close, but that's not going to give him the win though.
This all started with that crunching right straight.
Yes.
Or left straight, rather.
Yeah, left straight.
Good reversal by Pacate.
Very nice. With a minute 35 into the third round.
Pero kailangan talagang malupit na ang opensa kanyang pakawalan.
Yes.
Just a little over a minute remaining in round number 3.
And he really needs to unleash everything.
Actually stopped here for just a moment.
Ating ano na lang, napilay.
The referee stopped it.
May pilay din
So we will be checking the condition of Pacate, the ringside physician. We'll check his condition. Siyempre, amateur pa ito.
Yes, of course. It's really important.
He's bleeding profusely.
Through the
I'm not
nose.
sure if it's if there's something broken here. Kasi talagang tuloy-tuloy. Halos na dugo.
And GR has some of that blood on his right shoulder.
possible broken nose here.
It's up to the doctor to...
Kasi sakul talaga siya dyan.
And even the lips, kasi he ate some knees earlier as well. Okay, so I said it's good. Wow.
Fight continues.
Fight continues.
So take a look at JR Castillo.
They reset it in the middle.
And they resume position. Here we go.
Yeah. A little over a minute left
Tumatama sa lab.
to the last and
Lab
final
tumatama
round.
yung niya.
So Pacate really needs to unleash it here now for a win. Because GR already got it on points.
The GR knows that he just has to maintain control and stay active here.
Yes. And that guarantees him the win. Because Pacate is already exhausted. Aside from being hurt as well.
Would you like to see him just throw some bombs here?
Yeah, exactly. Because with Team Laca, you never know what they can come up with. You know, the very last hit, there you go. He's in the dominant position here.
GR just maintaining control.
He's doing
Defensively smart.
Exactly. Defensively smart. That's the key. That's the key. Because this is the last and final round. So keep him close, you know.
You can see that Pacate trying to ratchet up the offensive. Second warning, round number 3. Castillo just has to control it. Pacate has to land some telling blows.
Nagkakaroon ko yung dito. No?
And that ends round number 3. And from the opening bell, evil intent sa bawat kamaon, sa bawat sipak. So take a look at the slow-mo replay. Yeah, talagang kumain siya ng right knee.
I caught that earlier. And look at his face. You can see the pain from that knee.
JR Castillo was cold,
Yes.
calculating throughout this fight. If you could tell the story of 3 rounds, what would it be, Ferdy?
It's definitely resiliency. That's what it is. Resiliency. And you got to give it to Jeremy Pacate as well. Because after all that punishment with that left hand, those effective punches of GR, and that bloody nose, probably a broken nose as well. You know, so very resilient, but I don't think he did it good enough to where he's able to get the win of the fight.
Pound for pound host Rico Robles already with the decision.
After 3 rounds of exciting catchweight action, we come to a decision. All 3 judges scores a bout, and our winner by decision from the red corner of the University of Cordilleras, Jeremy Pacate.
So Jeremy Pacate escapes with a victory here inside the Baguio Convention Center. Mixed reaction from the crowd here.
Yeah, mixed reaction from the crowd. They didn't really like that. Yeah, so, but then, you know, whenever the judges call here, you know, that's the judge's decision.
There is a saying in sports, you never lose, you just learn. And hopefully for GR Castillo, he will learn some valuable lessons as well. It's Jeremy Pacate. PXC Laban MMA returns in just a moment.